Hey, my people, it's High Priestess CreoleQueen. It's the witching hour, and I'm feeling witchy. And tonight's topic, we're going to get into some money magic. We're going to talk about some money magic and how you can attract more abundance into your life. Okay, I'm going to wait for some people to come on. Hey, Cuba Finney. Cuba Finney. Good morning. It's the witching hour. Good morning for that ass. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you. Hey, John. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Jessica. How y'all doing this morning? Well, I feel good this morning. I'm feeling very blessed, very abundant, very prosperous. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. Good morning, Rita. Good morning. Mm-hmm. So like I said, we're going to talk about some money magic today. How we can attract more abundance, more success, more money into our lives. You know, I wasn't always so abundant. You know, a long time ago, I say some years ago, back in 2004, I had filed bankruptcy. You know, I was having a hard time with money. But over the years since then, you know, I've learned a lot of things, and I want to share with you some things that I have learned, some things that will help you to attract more abundance and more wealth. And we all can use a little more money. Now, can't we? That's right. Nothing gives a dollar value except the belief in the value that you give to it. And your belief in the value of money is energy. Okay, your belief in the value of money is energy. Money is energy. That's how we got to think about it. We got to think about it. Money is energy. So we have to have a positive relationship with money, with the energy of money, in order to attract success and prosperity into our lives. Do you agree? Okay? Because if we don't have a good relationship with the energy of money, then we are actually fighting. We're fighting against our efforts. Hey, Aida. How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. We're talking about money magic this morning. We're talking about money, how to attract more abundance, more prosperity and wealth into our lives. And like I was saying, If you don't have a good relationship with the energy of money, you're actually fighting against your efforts. You know, you want money, you want to attract money, you're doing money spells, but things are not coming into your life because you don't have a good relationship with the energy of money. Hello, Desert Siren. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. So, when we improve our relationship with money, then our finances begin to improve. So, like I was telling everybody before, I filed bankruptcy a long time ago, I think back in 2004. And I was going through a rough time with money. You know, I was broke, didn't have anything, you know, but then I learned throughout the years how to attract, how to attract more wealth and prosperity into my life. And that was, I had to start doing right. I had to start making better choices. I had to start making better decisions when it came to dealing with money. Okay, and so, I'm going to share with you some of the things that helped me in my situation. Okay, so like I said, when you improve your relationship with money, you start making better decisions, then your finances will improve. Okay, now with any type of spell work, you also need to make sure that you are making wise decisions to help improve your life. Okay, and that's with any type of spell that you choose to do. Okay, it takes more than just lighting a few candles and using oils and herbs and magical tools. It takes way more than that. Okay, you have to make smart decisions. Making smart decisions will improve your situation. And also, the spirits can only help so much, because if you continue to make poor choices with money, then you will continue to be broke and your situation will never improve. Okay, so you can't think that you could just go and get a spell and just light some candles and have the special, the special oils and the herbs and the magical tools and all that good stuff, but you're still making poor financial decisions. Okay, you have to make better choices. It's like I said, magic is mental. It's psychological, so you have to do that. Okay, you have to be money conscious. You have to be success conscious in order to attract money and abundance into your life. Okay. So like I said, you have to do the root work too. The root work is important, but you also need to use wisdom, and you also have to make good decisions for your life. Okay, and just having a desire, just having a desire for money and material things, that does not make you a greedy person. I don't think, some people have the belief that money is the root of all evil, but no, money is not the root of all evil. If you continue to think like that, then you are never going to attract money, because you thinking that it's wrong to have it. If you're thinking and you're feeling that it's wrong to have money, it's wrong to have material possession, then you're not going to never have what you want to attract into your life. Okay? That's right. Thinking like that is going to make you end up broke. You know what I'm saying? You can't think that money is evil, because you can do a lot of good with money in this world. You know what I'm saying? You can do good in the world around you with money. You can do a lot with money. Hey Danielle, good morning. Blessings, dark blessings. I'm happy to be with y'all this morning. We're talking about money magic, how to attract more abundance and prosperity into our lives. I hope y'all have y'all drink, whatever you got this morning, coffee, or, well, you know, I got wine. But I'm good though. I like my wine. I got wine in my coffee mug. That's right. Hey Kay, you up? Girl, you're up this morning. You're up at 3 a.m. So like I said, we're talking about money. So like I said, it don't make you a greedy person. You know, greed is somebody that's just never satisfied. They gotta keep on consuming. But you know, greed is really not gonna get you anywhere. But I'm trying to teach y'all how to get into the energy of money and flow with it. Okay, we gotta flow with the energy of money. Hey Tyrone, how you doing? Good morning. It's the witching hour. Okay. So sometimes what people think will make them happy is really not what will make them happy at all. Okay. So when my clients come to me, you know, I like to go beyond the surface of what they think will make them happy and begin to take a deeper look. Okay. Because I find that what people really want in life really is satisfaction. They want to be satisfied. They want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They want peace of mind. They want to feel safe and secure. They want to be truly happy and content. So that is what I encourage them to focus their energy on. Good morning, Sinister Witch. Good morning. It's the witching hour. It's 3 a.m. It's the witching hour. Okay. Yeah, so people want to feel safe. They want to feel financially safe. They want to feel financially secure. They want to have peace and protection. Need anything, then you attract everything. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Laura. Good morning. Welcome. So I'm going to say that again. You have to feel. That's the key. You have to feel, because it all comes within, you know, your feelings, your thoughts and your feelings. What are you thinking about? What are you feeling? You have to feel like you don't need anything. Because when you feel like you don't need anything, that is when you attract everything. Okay? How you feel is the root of everything. When you feel like you don't need or want a man or a woman in your life, that is when love will come to you. When you feel positive, that's when all of the negativity will disappear. When you feel safe and secure, you will have peace and protection. That's what you attract, okay? It's all about the way you feel. Based on what you feel, that is what you are going to attract. And that is what I tell my clients all the time. Okay? It's all on the feeling. So that's why I tell them all the time when they come to me for love spells, you know, they might come to me for love spell, and I say, don't focus on the man. Don't focus on the woman. Focus on you. Okay, you need to feel secure within yourself. You need to feel at peace within yourself. You have to love yourself and not really worry about them. When you're not really paying no mind to that, when you're not really so focused on them, that is when you attract love. That is when the man or the woman comes to you. But if you always focused on them, oh, I want him to love me. Oh, I want him to come to me. Oh, and you scanning his social media. You're doing all that extra shit, but that is not attracting what you want. It's not attracting what you want because the way you are feeling on the inside, you have to feel like you don't need him in order for him to come to you. Hey, Shavonda, good morning. Yes, it's the wishing hour. That's right. So, like I said, when you feel positive, that's when all of the negativity will disappear. When you feel safe, when you feel secure, you will have peace, you will have protection. So a lot of people talk about psychic energy coming their way and stuff like that. That's because you are on that frequency. You got to get off of that. You got to start thinking and feeling like you are safe and secure. So when they get the protection spells and the psychic, the spells that go against psychic attacks, I help my clients to feel like they are safe, feel as if they are secure. Okay, because when they feel safe and secure, that is when they are protected. Okay, when you feel justified, when you feel justified, you will get what is fair, and the spirits will defend you, and they will fight for you because you feel justified. If you don't feel like you should get what is owed to you, if you feel like you are wrong, if you feel guilty about something, then you are not going to attract that peace and protection. You're not going to attract that justification that you need. If you want to be justified, if you want what is fair to you, you have to feel like that motherfucker owes you, like you deserve justice. You deserve what is fair. But if you don't feel that, if you're not feeling that, you most likely won't get what is fair for you. Okay? Good morning, certified untamed moon goddess. Go ahead, girl. Certified. I like some of y'all names, man. I'm telling you, that is awesome. Okay. So, and when you feel healthy, it also goes with like if you're dealing with a sickness or something. When you feel healthy, you will have good health. You have to feel healthy. Now, if you're feeling sick and you're like, oh, I'm sick, and you come to me for a healing spell, I'm going to help you to feel healthy, you have to feel healthy. And in order for you to feel healthy, you have to be making healthy choices in your life, making healthy decisions. You have to be doing things for your health in order for you to feel healthy. And that's when you attract health into your life. So when you feel healthy, you will have good health. When you focus on solutions rather than dwelling on the problem, your problems will eventually fade away. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning. Blessings, dark blessings. When you focus on solutions rather than the problems, dwelling on problems, your problems will eventually fade away. When you feel beautiful, like, okay, I have some people that come to me for beauty spells. The real beauty, true beauty is within. Okay, it comes from within and then it emanates from without. Okay? You have to feel beautiful and confident within yourself, and then when you feel like that, then you feel more confident in your appearance, and then the beauty just shines through. Okay, so you have to be a beautiful person inside as well as outside. It's not all about outward beauty. Okay, because somebody could be fucking beautiful on the outside and fine and everything, but they are just so corrupt and ugly on the inside. So when you focus on the beauty within, that beauty is going to come outwardly. It's gonna shine through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so and then you will have more confidence in your appearance. So when they come and get sexy spell, really they're feeling like they don't have it, they don't feel sexy, they don't feel beautiful, they feel old, or they feel, they just don't feel physically attractive. So I help them to work on the inner, I help them to work on how they feel within themselves. And it's all a result of how you are thinking about yourself, how you are feeling about yourself. Because see, if you're thinking negative thoughts about yourself, then you're feeling negative about yourself. You're not feeling as confident about yourself. So it don't matter how somebody else thinks of you. It really don't. Somebody else's opinion, that's their opinion, but it's all about you. That's right. You have to understand yourself. That's right, Brittany. I'm glad you said that. You have to understand, you have to understand who you are, know who you are on the inside. And then your thoughts and your feelings are going to align with one another. You're going to be aligned, and that is how you attract what you want into your life. Okay? When you feel prosperous, when you feel successful, you will attract abundance. Okay? If you feeling broke, if you thinking about all the bills you got, you thinking about all the financial problems that you have, you're not feeling prosperous. You're not feeling abundant. And so you're going to stay there. And you're going to continue to attract more financial hardship, more struggle. Okay? So you got to rise above that vibration. You got to rise above feeling like you broke. Even if you don't have a cent in your bank account, you have to feel like you don't need nothing in order to attract more. That is just the energy of money. That is how it works. That is how it works. You have to be like, I'm safe, I'm secure, I feel good, I have all that I need, I am satisfied, I don't need nothing, I am taken care of. When you feel like you are taken care of, you're going to attract more. That's the only way. That is the only way that you could attract more into your life. Because if you constantly feeling like you need money, if you constantly feeling like you need more money, you're not going to get more money. You're going to continue to attract the same energy that you've been getting, the same shit that you've been getting. That's what you're going to get. Okay? Okay, Kay said some people come around you with bad energy and sucking your good energy. You know how that feels. Yes. Okay, sometimes you have to separate yourself from those people, because those people is on a low vibration. Those people are not thinking success. They're not thinking wealth. They're not thinking of doing better. They're not thinking about making better choices. They're not thinking about trying to come up out of this situation. So when you're around those types of people, you need to limit the amount of time that you spend with those kind of people. And it could be family members, it could be close friends. You got to do what you got to do, because you have to feel the key, feel like you are okay. If they don't feel like they're okay and they're like, oh, girl, I got this going on, I got that going on. Oh, can I borrow some money, girl? All of that shit right there, you have to kind of back up. You gotta distance yourself a little bit from that person, because that person is going to keep you there when you're trying to go here. You're trying to go higher. You're trying to level up. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to go higher. That's right. They always broke. So if they always broke and you trying to attract wealth and success into your life, you know, you got to limit your contact with them, because they're not trying to go where you're trying to go. And that's even if you are, like I said, you could be married to somebody who is on a low vibration when it comes to money. You could be thinking wealth and success and prosperity, abundance, and that person is like, oh, we got all these bills, we got this. That person can keep y'all at that same level just because you're in relationship with that person. So relationships is key too. If you're in a relationship with a person who is not thinking on that same level as you are not going to attract what you're trying to attract. You thinking, oh, you know, we're gonna start making some good financial decisions. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. But this person wants to go and take the credit card and go and just splurge on shit. No. You're not gonna get nowhere like that. Good morning. Good morning. Good to go solo. I'm telling you some of y'all names. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so that is what I encourage. That is what I encourage my clients to do. Um, or when I encourage them to focus on when they come to me for help. Okay. Everybody don't listen. And that's why they don't get manifestation of what I tell them. They just want to they want to light the candles and think, oh, you know, it's going to happen for me. But I tell y'all all the time as well, magic is mental. It's mental. It's not, it's going to take more than lighting candles. It's going to take more than that. Yes, all that is good and all that works. All of that works. The herbs, the oils, all of that works. But it's only to give more energy, more power. But it all really begins within you. It's within you. So if they want to manifest money, I want them to feel prosperous. I want them to feel rich. I want them to feel like they are making smart and wise financial choices. And so I ask them certain questions. What are you doing to correct this situation? What is your plan? What are your goals? What is your dream? What is your vision? Okay, and a lot of people don't have a plan. They don't have goals, and they don't have a vision for their life. They don't even really know their purpose. They don't know their purpose in life. You have to know these things, because when you know these things about yourself, it will help you to know what you should be doing and how you can go out and use your gifts to make money. Okay, you have so many gifts and skills and talents within you. The money is in you. You don't need to go out there and go and find a job. The gifts is within you. And so when I filed bankruptcy, you know, I had all of these gifts and skills and talents within me, and I wasn't using them. I wasn't using them because I was just sitting on it. I was sitting on my gift. It wasn't until I said, okay, well, what can I do for people? What kind of service I can provide? What am I good at? What kind of knowledge do I have that I can offer people? It wasn't until then that I started to do something with myself. Okay? Yeah, so you have to get focused. You have to get focused and know what is your purpose. What is your dream? What do you want to do with your life? What can you offer? What kind of service can you provide? What is your passion? What is it that you can do better than anybody you know? Like, you could be the best fucking baker. You could be the best chef in your family. You might not even have a culinary degree, but you know that you can bake your ass off. You better use that shit. You don't have to go to school. Everybody don't go to school, okay? Everybody don't have the education. Everybody don't need education. You don't have to have a college degree to do certain shit. Okay? All you have to do is know. You have to know. That's right. That's right, Rita. If you are great at problem solving, you provide a service for problem solving. You can counsel people, give your counsel, Give your expertise on something and charge a fee for that shit. Okay, that's money. So like I said, the money is really in you. And don't worry about having, you see, I had a lot of knowledge and everything, but I was like, oh, well, only a pastor could do that. Only a counselor could do that. I can't see, I was having low self-esteem. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I can do that type of work and not have the credentials or the licensing to do something like that. But you still have something to offer. I mean, getting the license, getting the credentials, all the things, going to school even, that's all beneficial. It is. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking education. I love education, really. But I'm just saying that it's not necessarily needed. There have people who have been high school dropouts who have made billions of dollars. They became self-made billionaires and they didn't even have a college degree. Okay? So you can make it. You can make it. You can do that shit. So don't worry about not having this and not having that. Oh, and pastor said I gotta go through these I gotta go through these courses, and I gotta take this, I gotta have a minister's license and this and that. Fuck that. Fuck that. If you have the gift, you go ahead and do what you gotta do. Okay? It's your destiny. It is your destiny. It is your calling. You go ahead and step out in faith and you do that shit. And you be confident. Be confident in what you know. If you know that shit, you've been doing that shit since you was like 12 years old, do that shit. You're an artist. You don't need to go to art school. Fuck that. Fuck art school. You have a natural gift. You have a natural talent. You don't have to go to no school. Do that shit. Just do it. Those who appreciate your work, they're going to know your worth. They're going to appreciate your work. They are going to invest in your work. Okay? They're going to invest in you because what you have resonates with them. Okay? Everybody is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like even me, HighPriestess, CreoleQueen, I'm not for everybody. Those who watch me, those who subscribe to my channel, I have something to offer them. Whatever I'm saying, it resonates with them. I'm not for everybody. And I do understand that. Okay? Like I said, I wasn't always like that. I had a journey. Everybody has their own journey. I've had a long journey and I've been through a lot, and it took me a lot to even get here, and I'm still trying to get further. We always trying to go from level to level, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like I'm not where I should be, but we constantly growing. It's constant progression. We're thinking progression. We're thinking excellence. Okay? even though, we climb from time to time, and y'all know I'm wild, and I like to be wild. I am, but I'm thinking going higher. I want success. I want to go higher. Hey, Gabby, I think I missed some of y'all. Good morning, Gabby. Good morning, Brittany. Okay. So I give my clients instructions. I I give them instructions on taking actions and making certain decisions that would help them to feel financially secure, you know. Now, if they don't choose to shift their focus, and if they don't feel financially secure, then you basically their fears would manifest instead of what they truly desire. Okay, you're operating in fear, and you're not going to attract more money operating in fear. You're only going to attract more financial problems. Okay. Like if I tell you, okay, sometimes, let me just say, sometimes, you know, we beat our head up against a brick wall because nothing is going right. We know that we have the expertise. We know that this is where we're supposed to. Okay, say that I'm just going to use an example. Okay, you're an artist. You're an artist, okay? But you're thinking that you need to do things in this way. It has to go like this all the time. This is what worked in the past, and this is how you have to keep going that course. Sometimes you have to change your course. Sometimes your season is over in one location or one area, and you have to go somewhere else. Sometimes you have to travel to go and do certain things. Okay. Good morning, Magenta. Good morning. So sometimes people is just not willing to change. They want to stay in the same place and do the same thing and think that, you know, okay, well, it's supposed to work, you know, because I'm talented, you know, I'm supposed to be here, you know, but sometimes you have to move. Sometimes you have to know when to move. Sometimes you have to know when something is not working for you. You might be skilled at this in this particular area, like say you're skilled in being an artist, but that's not really working out at that time. Well, what other gifts and skills do you have? You might be a great chef. Okay, start cooking, start doing that instead of what you were doing. I mean, you got to find out what works for you. Okay. That don't mean that you should give up on your art. It just means that maybe you need to put that on hold for a little while and start doing something else. Or if you can, do all of that. Do it all. But you have to include more. You can be an artist and a chef. So what? Some people have fucking 10 jobs. If that's what it takes, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You have to do art. You have to do cooking. You have to do counseling. You have to do whatever it takes. Okay? And the problem with working for people is that you don't have enough time to do that shit. You don't have time because you're so busy working on somebody else's job. You helping them to fulfill their own dream and their own vision, that you don't have time to focus on your shit. So you got to make time. You have to make a schedule. You have to make time for yourself. And then eventually, when you get in that position, you stop working for that person and you start doing your own thing. I've never worked for somebody longer than 3 months. I could never stay more than 3 months on a job. I just couldn't. I've always basically been my own boss, you know. I've always tried to do something to bring money in for myself. You know, I just couldn't have somebody over me telling me what to do. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not the type of person where I don't take orders. I like to give orders. I like to give orders. I don't like to take orders. Let me see what y'all talking about. I think I missed some comments. Mhm. Okay, yeah. So nothing is wrong with going to school, go to nursing school, do all that stuff because sometimes some things require for you to have to go to school. Not a lot of things. There's some other things that don't require schooling, but I don't know. Okay, you might be in school now, but you might get to the point where you don't even want to. You don't want to work for anyone. You don't want to work in a hospital or something like that. You might want to have your own home health care business. That is also good. I mean, there's so many different ideas. There's so much that you can do, really, to bring in money for yourself. Okay, and there's so many people making so much money just being on their own and not working for the people. Okay, Kay, you say you're a personal trainer in boot camp. You're a boot camp trainer. Go ahead, girl. Yeah, that's right. Good to go solo. Good to go solo says many jobs micromanage and overwork a person to the company's benefit. That's what I'm talking about. You working for them. You are slaving for them. You slaving for these people. You don't even have time for your own shit. You don't have time to think of your own vision and your own dream and your own goals. So you have to intentionally do that shit. You have to intentionally focus on what is your purpose, what is your vision, what are your goals, what is your dream? And it's never too late to dream. You're never too old to have a dream. You're never too old to go after your dream. Okay? Just do that shit. You don't have to work for people all your life. You don't. Create businesses. There's so many businesses within you. Okay? So if my clients, when I give them instructions to take action and make smarter decisions, wiser decisions to help them to feel financially secure, um, if they don't shift their focus, their fears will manifest instead of what they truly desire. Okay? So then the root work that I do is not going to be as effective. So that's why I encourage them to get out of the poverty mindset. You have to get out of the poverty mindset and you have to move into the mindset of abundance, success, prosperity. Okay? You can't have poor thinking. You can't do the same things that you've been doing. You have to change things up. You can't expect things in your life to change when you're constantly doing the same things. That is insanity. That's insane to think that you can continue to do the same things, but you expecting different results. No, you're doing the same things, you're going to get the same results all the time. So when you come to me, you purchase a spell, that means you already have it made up in your mind that you have to change some things about yourself. Okay? You have to change. You have to change. Okay? And like I said, if it's a married couple and one person is operating in fear and feeling unsuccessful and poor, but the other one is feeling financially secure, they cannot attract much money or success together. They can't. Both needs to be on the same frequency. Both people need to be feeling prosperous. Both people need to be feeling successful and financially secure in order to attract prosperity into their home. Okay? It can't, because y'all fighting against each other. That's not good energy. It's not good energy. You can't win like that. If one person is making poor decisions with money and the other one is trying their best to do what is right, it's not going to work. That person, whoever is on that low frequency, needs to get their shit together. You got to start thinking better. You got to start thinking on the vibration, of money, of abundance. You have to get out of lack and move into abundance and blessing. That's the only way that's going to work. That's the only way. So in addition to making better choices with money, there are some things that you can do to attract abundance into your life. Okay, excuse me. For instance, you can keep some living plants in your home. Keeping living plants in your home will attract money into your home. Okay? And as you water your plants and as it grows, you talk to the plants, of course, you develop a relationship with your plants because they are living things. And you ask them, you like, help my money to grow. As you grow, help my money to grow. Okay? If you got a bunch of dead plants in your house, that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. It's not abundance. That's not prosperity. Your plants have to be living. You water them, you take care of them, just like you would do your fucking bank account. Okay? And as you water the plants and take care of the plants and everything, your money is growing. Your money is growing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another thing. You have to pay off your debt. Yeah, you have to pay off your debt because that energy, it holds you back. It holds you back. But sometimes people can't pay that. But it's all about making better financial choices in the future and not trying to create more debt for yourself. Okay, you don't want to create more debt. You want to focus on abundance, focus on wealth. Also, you can oil and you can dress your coins, and you can plant them in your front yard as seed money, and that will also attract more wealth to your house. You know, you just like, okay, you got some pennies, some dimes, some nickels or something like that. Put some oil on it, just put some money oil on it, and plant them in your front yard. Okay, because when you want to attract things to you, that's the front yard. When you want to get rid of something, that's the backyard. Okay, and if it's like it's some really bad dark work, you don't want to put that in your backyard. You don't want it nowhere around your place, nowhere around your house. If you bury that far away, you bury that in a cemetery or put that shit in a dumpster somewhere. You just get that on the other side of town. You want that far away from you. Bad work. Okay, but when you want to attract money, or when you want to even attract love, plant that in your yard, in your front yard, to attract that. Or even, you know, like in the case of love work, you might want to do that right in your bedroom. Have that love work like buried in your mattress. Okay. Also, the color green attracts wealth. The color green attracts wealth and good health. You know, it's good to have that. It's good to have green. You know, when you have a money altar, you put green, put a green cloth, and all kinds of things to attract money. Like you can also make like a nest, like kind of like a bird's nest of dollar bills and coins, and then you set a lodestone on it so that it would look like a hen laying some eggs or something like that. That all attracts wealth. You can make some money rice. There's so many things that you can do. So many hoodoo tricks. There's so many examples out there to attract wealth. But use it all. It all works. But the main thing is you. You have to be making proper financial decisions within yourself. Okay? And then all that other stuff works as well. But that is only in addition to how you are already feeling within yourself. Okay, when you're feeling abundant, you're feeling prosperous, you're feeling successful, and you also have all these things that I'm naming. Okay, like you might even use alfalfa. You can use alfalfa for luck in gambling and in business, and also in breaking money jinxes. Okay, you can use all that good stuff. Yeah, but like I said, and even Brittany said it just now, the real tool is you. You are the God of your own reality. Okay, but all that other stuff helps and it amplifies it. It gives more energy. It helps tremendously. But you can't think that you can just do all these things and not change within yourself. Okay? You can use allspice to draw good luck. Allspice also calms the anxiety that you might feel behind, you might be having money troubles, money worries, and stuff like that. You can use alfalfa. I mean, not alfalfa. You can use you can use alfalfa. You can use alfalfa. You can use allspice. Also, lighting candles, lighting bayberry candles, or you can use the bayberry herb and just create your own candle. But like the bayberry candles that you can get probably from Walmart or something like that, those are good for attracting money. If you put cinnamon on a money candle, that will attract fast cash because it's hot, it's spicy. Anything hot and spicy, it'll attract money quick, speedily. But like I said, if you still, it'll attract it speedily, but you still need to be thinking with the mindset of abundance, and you have to be working with the energy of money. Okay, if you want that fast cash, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you because you are on the right frequency. If you're not thinking wise, if you're making poor decisions, then it's not going to come. It's not going to come. Also, patchouli. Patchouli attracts money and it clears financial blocks. Okay, I always work with patchouli. I love patchouli. I got some patchouli oil, put the patchouli oil on the candle, put some cinnamon on the candle, all of that good shit. All of that works for attracting money and clearing the financial blockages. Okay. Also, even growing thyme in your garden. If you have like a little garden, oh, it's good to have a garden. I don't have a garden because I can't have that right now. But I'm trying to get maybe try to grow an in-home garden. But anyway, if you have thyme and rosemary and dill and all that good shit, plants are beautiful. Plants are good to have. Living plants are good to have. If you grow some thyme in your garden, that will increase your finances. Also, tobacco. Tobacco is good for financial breakthrough and just having like a financial influence, because see, tobacco is good for influencing other people. Tobacco is good. So if you have tobacco, that's good for financial breakthrough. Like if you have a court case, if you want to win a court case or something like that, or some kind of financial dispute or something like that, tobacco is good to use. You can use tobacco. Also, wearing money oils, wearing money cologne and money perfumes, that will also help you to attract prosperity into your life. You just dress yourself and put that perfume on, put that money oil on you, and you go out, you will attract, say you might put some money oil on you before you go to the casino or before you go and purchase your lottery tickets or something like that. It will help you to win. It will. It will. But you have to be on the right frequency. So make sure that you thinking smart, making wise financial choices, smart decisions. Rub that shit on your hands before you go into the casino and go and hit the fucking slot machine. You're gonna get it. I'm telling you, you're gonna get it. And I do spells for that too. I do gambling spells to help. But like I said, you gotta be on the right frequency. You gotta be thinking. You gotta be working with the energy of money. Okay. Also, you can make hoodoo powders. You can make powders, money powders, and you can sprinkle that shit on your job applications, sprinkle it on your body, sprinkle it on your shoes, sprinkle it in your shoes. You might even want to sprinkle it on your doorstep or something like that, but it's all good for attracting money and prosperity and abundance into your house. That's right. Also, when you get paid, you smoke that shit. You smoke it with incense. You have to smoke it. You have to smoke your money. Smoke your cash and some money incense. And also when you smoke it, you just speak some affirmations or some prayers over it, and you tell it to hunt down and collect more money for you. That's right. That you smoke your cash, and that cash is going to hunt more cash for you. Okay? Also, you might want to take a money drawing bath. Money drawing baths are good for helping you to call wealth and abundance into your life. Good morning, Roxy. It's the witching hour. Blessings, dark blessings. So all of those things that I mentioned, y'all, all of those things are good for attracting wealth and abundance and money, prosperity into your life. So use it. Use all of that shit. That shit, it works. It works. Good morning, Angela. It's the witching hour. Blessings. Well, I'm glad that y'all enjoying it. That's all I want to do is help my people. I know we clown from time to time, and I know I'm wild. But that is my mission, that is my purpose, that is my goal, to help. I want to help people and teach people and just help people to better their lives. You know what I'm saying? We want solutions to our problems. You know what I'm saying? We want to know how to progress in life. We want to know how to excel, And I'm not even where I want to be, but I believe that if I keep on doing the things that I've been doing, the things that work, and it has worked for me so far, it's going to continue to work. Good morning, Samantha. Blessings. No, girl, Brittany, I don't have hot cocoa, girl, that's wine. It's wine. I got wine this morning, girl. It still don't stop me. I don't stop. I don't stop, girl. Got my music on. Got my money music. But that's another thing. Play some fucking money music that attracts more wealth. It attracts more success. You gotta listen to that money music. That money music, that vibration is good for attracting wealth. Okay, you can't always listen to the same type of music all the time. Don't worry about what they playing on the radio in your state. You have to strategically plan this. You have to really watch what is going into your mind. It's very key what is going into your mind. So at sometimes you have to purposely stop listening to other shit and you have to purposely focus on like money music for attracting wealth and success. Okay? Money on my mind. I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. Hey, Laura. Good morning. Yeah, girl, I like this hair. I like hair. It's nice and soft and silky. Yes, brown and well, this is dark. It's dark brown, and this is the light brown, and the roots is dark brown. Oh, it's cute. Good morning, Drusilla. Good morning. It's good to see you. You've missed it. I've already finished my teaching. We were talking about money magic. Does anybody have any questions about money magic? Maybe I could answer some questions. I've started a few businesses in my life since my bankruptcy. We started a restaurant. We had a club. It was successful for a minute, but then there's also some things that you have to know about business. You have to study business. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like location. When it comes to starting a business, location is key. When we started our restaurant, it did well for a couple of months, but then it went bad because it wasn't really a good location, and we didn't get favor from the people that was in that location, in that vicinity, and so our business really didn't work out, and our restaurant closed. But it's very important. Location is key when you have a business. Even if you have an online business, you know what I'm saying? You have to really, but I've been having my conjure business for a while. I've been having my conjure business now for 3 years now, and my conjure business has been doing very well. I'm very, very proud of HighPriestess CreoleQueen LLC. I started out in 2015. Well, actually, I've been doing this work for a long time, for many, many years, but I just started my business in 2015. I started my conjure business, and I didn't become an actual company until this year. So this year, I'm happy because this year, HighPriestess CreoleQueen LLC is a company where I can hire employees to work for me. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm so happy about my business. I'm thankful. I'm really thankful, because it took me a lot. It took a lot to get here, I wasn't always here, but it took a lot to get here, But I wanna do more. I wanna do more. I wanna expand. I wanna do more things. Yeah. It is an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment. I'm happy about that. Because at first I was just independent. I was just an independent spiritual worker, root worker, and it was just me. And I started out like in 2015. I was just doing, love spells, doing some readings, That's how I started out, because I said, I gotta do something with these gifts. I gotta do something with this. And, I wasn't really making any money. I said, I gotta make some money for my babies, I gotta do something with that. Because I have a lot of knowledge. I've been doing this for over 15 years, over 16 years now. Over 16 years now, I've been in this business. But like I said, I only started as a business doing work for people just a short time ago. Just 2015. That's when I started 3 years ago, And I didn't think that I would get this far. I didn't think that I would be here with you today. And I'm happy about that. I'm very happy. It's an accomplishment, and I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on doing my thing and putting out good things. And I have more spells that I want to put out. And I have a book that I want to get out. I have so much things that I want to do. So many things that I want to do. That's right. I'm building, I'm in the building process. It's awesome. It really is. I'm thankful. And I love to help people. And that's all I want. I want people to be happy and successful. I want them to find love, and I want them to be justified. You know, it's not always about doing dark works all the time. It's not always about revenge spells and death spells, but I know that it's needed. You know, people want justice, people want protection, and, you know, I give them that. I give them that because, you know, I'm good at it. I'm good at what I do. And I'm happy to be of service. That's right. I am happy to be of service. That's right. When I'm doing when I'm doing curses and revenge spells, I'm not looking at it as, you know, I think I'm doing a good deed. I'm helping in some way. I'm helping. I'm not doing that just to hurt people or anything like that, but it's all in the name of justice. That's how I see it. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it. Y'all, I missed the essence. I missed the Essence Festival. I was supposed to go, but I've been so busy working that I forgot to purchase my ticket early. And you can't purchase when you're trying to go to the Essence Festival. You can't purchase tickets at the last minute. I tried to purchase tickets like on the day of, and it said that the tickets were sold out. So I didn't make it. Oh, I was so sad. Maybe next year. Definitely next year. Definitely next year I will make the Essence Festival, but I couldn't do it this year. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. It was so sad. Well, I would love to sit here and talk to y'all all day, but I can't. I have work. And I love the time that I spend with y'all talking live. You know, it's so great. You know, y'all have such beautiful energy. I'm so happy. But I have to say goodbye until next time. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you would like to contact me for a consultation, you can reach me at priestess.creolequeen@yahoo.com, or you can reach me on my Facebook business page. Good morning, Gabby. I'm leaving. I'm going. I have to say goodbye. I have to say bye bye. But y'all remember what I told y'all about money magic. I'm gonna do some more videos about money spells and money magic and how to attract more wealth and success into your life. You know, because we all need that. And as I'm talking and teaching you, I'm also I'm getting that information and I'm retaining that information for myself. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I want more success in my life. I want more abundance in my life. We all do. We all want more. And so I'm here to just help, hoping that I can help, hoping that I can just be helpful. So thank you. Like I said, thank you for watching. Peace and dark blessings. Bye.